What's up guys, Cheetah here, and today I'm bringing you an achievement / platinum trophy walkthrough for Lucid Cycle. This game is published by eastasiasoft, and it's developed by Tongich Bodor and eastasiasoft, and you can pick it up today for a price of $6.99, and I believe it's currently on sale for 20% off if you want to pick it up right now. So to get the full completion, we just have to finish the entire game, and that'll only take you around 50 minutes following along with this video. And there's no missable achievements or trophies, and the game is pretty straightforward. It's basically just like a walking simulator with a couple different puzzle mechanics added in. And starting off, you can toggle your sprint by pressing in the left stick, and you want to walk down this path here until you get to a cave. Once you get to the cave here, interact with the page, and then you can back out and turn around, and the path should change, and now you basically need to backtrack all the way back to the very beginning, and then you can head through the portal to finish the first level. Alright, in this next area here, we're going to walk into the first house, and there's going to be some worms inside, and we need to shoot all of them, so head into this house and shoot the worms. You can shoot using your right trigger. And then from there, you can exit the house and make your way to the second one. And inside here, there's going to be like a little astronaut guy, and basically just walk inside the house and watch the little cutscene of the guy walking through the floor here. And then you can exit and head into the third house. So now head to the third house, and basically you just need to walk on the little golden coins in here and watch the cutscene, and then you can exit the house, and the portal should spawn over beside the second house. So again, head in here, just walk on this money and watch this little cutscene here, and then exit the house and head through the portal over here off to the left. And in this next area here, you basically just want to parkour your way up the different trains. So you can jump using the A button, or I believe X on PlayStation, and just make your way all the way up to the top. I believe I actually ended up falling down. If you fall down, that's okay. You'll just respawn, and you can continue making your way up, and eventually you'll see the portal in front of you. Alright, so for this next section here, you want to turn to your right and exit the bedroom, and there's going to be a lamp out in the living room that we can interact with. So head out here and interact with this black lamp, and you're going to have to choose some dialogue options. Basically, just choose the very first one. It doesn't really matter, and then from there, head through this open doorway right here. It's going to open up, and you can head through and interact with this painting here. And then from there, you can turn around and you can head back into the bedroom, and you can go to sleep in the bed. And anytime you're in this house here, you basically just want to do that exact same process. Just interact with the lamp, choose the first dialogue option, paint the picture, and then head back into the bed. Alright, and here you want to turn around and head up the stairs behind you, and you just want to stand on this platform over here, and this is basically just like a little cutscene that you have to watch, and then eventually, once the cutscene is over, the portal is going to spawn on this platform here, and you can head through. Alright, so for this section here, you literally just want to head straight until you get to the portal. Alright, and in this section we need to find some dragon statues, so head over to the left side over here until you see a dragon statue, and then interact with it. And then you want to turn to your right and head over here and interact with the next statue. And then from there you should see the next one in front of you. Interact with this one. And then from there, the next one is going to be off to the right. Interact with this one. And then again, the next one is going to be off to the right. Interact with this one, and then the next one is going to be in front of you, and this one is kind of like a little cutscene, so you might have to walk forward towards it and then back up a little bit, but eventually the cutscene should activate. Alright, and in this next area, this one is pretty simple. We just have to shoot these sailors here. Alright, and again, we're back in the house, and again, anytime you're in the house, just interact with the lamp, choose the first dialogue option, interact with the painting, and then go back to sleep.
In the opposite of what you originally thought. If you are regretful about something, I hope it's not me.
Alright, so this one is pretty tricky. Basically, you have to avoid these hazmat suit guys, and you have to make your way to the end over here, and eventually the portal will spawn, so try to dodge all of them as best as you can. If they get you, it's fine. You'll just reset the puzzle, and you'll have to try it over again, but make your way up the stairs and over here and wait for the portal to spawn, and then head through. Alright, so this one is super simple. Just walk forward and fall down the hole.
What did you see in your dream? Those were dangerous people. You should try to take control of situations that you are feeling inadequate about.
Alright, so for this puzzle here, you basically just want to shoot the animals, and then eventually, I guess once you shoot enough of them, the portal will spawn, and you can finish the level. Alright, so this is the most annoying level in the game, but it's not too hard. Basically, all you have to do is you have to walk around this city here, and you have to destroy all of the colored cubes, and some of them are going to be hidden on top of rooftops and everything, but it's not too hard, but this is just the most annoying part of the game. But follow along with the video, and you shouldn't have any issues. Alright, and in this section here, you want to pick up the brain on the table and place that in the vase here in the center of the room. And then we can head through the doorway on the left side over here. And we can follow this path all the way down until we can take a left turn. So follow this path and then take the first left turn. And then again, take another left turn and then pick up the lungs right here. And then you want to backtrack and place those in the vase. And then from there, we're going to head back through the hallway, and this time we're going to take a right and then a left and head through the doorway and pick up the heart and then bring that back to the vase. And then from there, you can head through the big double door right here and take this all the way down to the end. And then the portal is going to be on the left side over here.
What did you see in your dream? It means you are looking for a solution to an emotional problem. If you don't want to be played with, then stop using me.
Alright, and in this section here, you want to turn around until you see the little black orb. Head over to the black orb, and then turn around and head over towards the ship, and then you should see the portal. Alright, so this section is going to be like a little maze. You want to turn around and head over here to the left, and you should see this little glowing purple light. And we're going to head around behind the wall, right over here to the left. Follow this, and you should see another little glowing orb, and then turn to your right, and head over here, and then take a left around this corner, and you should see another orb. And then we're going to take a right through the doorway right next to it, and then head through here, and follow this down here. And then we're going to take a right around the wall in front of us here. So head around to the right in front of that wall there and follow this pathway down here. And you should see another orb. And then we're going to take a left around this wall in front of us here and then head down here. And the portal should be on the right side and you can head through. Alright, so this puzzle is a little bit tricky. Basically, you have to keep your crosshair on the black wall directly in front of you. You can't look at any of the red balloons or the ground or the ceiling. You have to keep your crosshair directly in front of you. So look at this black wall and edge your way around to the other side. Keep staring at the black wall and make your way over to this little decal on the floor here. And then we're going to slowly back up into the portal. And just make sure you don't look at the floor or any of the balloons or else you'll fail and you'll have to restart.
What did you see in your dream? A small ship in a dream suggests that you will finally have a peaceful period in your life. Can you see where you'd be without me?
Alright, so this section is very easy, just head straight until you get to the portal. Alright, so in this section here, you want to spam the piano, and then from there, we're going to have to quickly make our way to the portal, and you have to avoid the lighthouse spotlights, so just be careful. I like to hug the left side, and head all the way down here until you get to the portal, and make sure you dodge the spotlights. Alright, so in this section here, you want to pick up the sombrero at your feet, and then place it on the guy's head over to your right here, and then pick up the helmet on this little table over here, and place that on the girl's head over here, and then turn to your left, and to the left on this little bookshelf or whatever is going to be a top hat that you can pick up. Place that on the guy's head here, and then turn to your left and pick up the wizard hat, and place it on the girl's head, and then you can head through the portal.
What did you see in your dream? Change is all about moving forward in life. The meaning in your dream is clear enough. What more can I say?
Alright, so for this level here, all you want to do is just head straight until you get to the portal. Alright, so in this level here, you need to drive this car and destroy all of the little cubes. So you can drive using the left stick. You can go back and forth by pressing it up or down. And then you can turn left or right by using the right stick. And basically, you just want to destroy all of the cubes. And then the portal will spawn and you can head through. Alright, so in this section here, you want to head forward a bit and then turn to your right, and you should see a glowing light. And basically, you just want to stand on the glowing light, and then eventually there's going to be a giant person who is going to stomp on you, and then that'll spawn the portal, and you can head through.
What did you see in your dream? Desert dreams may appear when you feel totally alone. Am I not enough for you, or are you just ignoring me?
Alright, so in this section here, you want to follow the path until you get to the end. Once you get to the end here, there's going to be a lever on the left side that you need to interact with, I believe a total of 4 times until it changes to a circle. And then once it changes to a circle, you can press the little switch on the right side to activate the portal and head through. Alright, so in this area here, you want to head all the way into the apartment building on the back left and head up the stairs. And eventually you're going to come to a floor with a bunch of doors, and you want to turn to your left and head through this door here. It should be open, and then head to the next door over here that's open as well, and then interact with the TV and turn around, and the portal should be behind you in the hallway, and you can head through to finish the level.
What did you see in your dream? This may symbolize new opportunities to explore. I'd say don't look too far. Did you install my latest firmware update?
Alright, so to finish this level, we're going to have to find a bunch of different brains scattered throughout the level. So the first one can be found on your right on this little bench here, and then turn to your left and you should see the next one right here. And then head up the staircase in front of you, and the next brain is going to be on this table. And then you can turn to your right, and the next one is going to be on this little fence post. And then if you turn around, there's going to be another table on the left side, and the next one is going to be right here. And then from there, continue forward and take a left down this staircase here, and then turn to your right and head up this staircase and get this brain over here at the end. And then turn around and head back down the stairs and take a right, and the next one is going to be on this little carriage thing over here. And then turn to your left and head up the staircase, and the next one is going to be on the fence post here. And then from there, we can head up the staircase in front of us. And the next one is going to be on the bench here on the left side, and then turn to your right, get this one on the shop counter, and then head over to the left and get this one in the hay bales. and then turn to your right, and there's going to be another one in the shop right over here. And then head down this little alleyway here and take a left into the staircase and get the one at the top of the stairs. And then continue down the alleyway here and get the one on the little basket. And then turn to your right and get this one over here on another basket. And then continue heading around the alleyway behind us here. And there's going to be another one over here on the hay bale. And then turn to your right down the stairs, and there's going to be one on this little carriage. And then turn to your right, and there's going to be another one in the staircase. And then continue heading through the alleyway, and there's going to be one over here on this little table. And then head up the stairs, and there's going to be one on this little crate here. And then there's going to be one on the shop counter here on the left side. And then head down the stairs, and you should see a little staircase that you can head up. And the final one is going to be inside here. And then you can head to the start of the level and head through the portal to finish the level. Alright, so this level is actually just a cutscene, so let it play out. Alright, so for this level, you want to follow the footsteps until you get to a staircase. Head up the little staircase and into the room, and then wait for a bit, and the portal should spawn in front of you.
What did you see in your dream? You are overusing your head, and it might do you good to allow your heart to do the thinking. Listen to your heart sometime.
Alright, so this level is very simple. All you have to do is walk into the different mechs and make them all disappear, and then once they're all gone, the portal will appear, and you can head through. Alright, so this level's kind of tricky. You need to stay near the fire pits in order to stay warm. So we're going to head straight to the next fire pit in front of this car over here. And then from there, we're going to take a right down the road over here to the next fire pit. And keep heading down here to the next one. And again, continue forward to the next one down here. And then from there, we're going to take a left down this road to the next one. And then the next one is going to be behind the bus. And then the next one is going to be beside the house back here. And then from there, if you turn to your right behind the house, the next one will be over here. And then from there, you can head over to the portal. Alright, so this level is super easy. Just interact with the elevator controls and head inside.
What did you see in your dream? Are you feeling as though all of your actions are being recorded? I can assure you that I'm not sending your sensitive data to the servers of my developers. Why don't you just relax a little? Don't stress and no need to hide any detail. Go on now, do some painting and then sleep and dream again.
Alright, so this level is kind of annoying. You have to shoot the humans in order to rotate them and make a path for yourself to cross, but it's not too hard, so just head over here, walk across the arms, and then shoot the humans to rotate them until you have a path that you can cross, and repeat that until you get all the way to the very end, and head through the portal. Alright, so for this section here, you want to make your way to the end, and there's going to be some balls that we can interact with, and we need to press them in a certain order. So once you get to the end here, you want to interact with the first ball, and then the third one, and then the second one, and that'll open up the door, and you can head through. And then there's going to be some more balls. So this time we're going to press the second one, and then the fourth one, and then the third one, and the first one, and then head through to the next section. And this time we're going to press the third one, and then the fifth one, and then the second one, and then the first one, and the fourth one, and then you can head through the portal.
What did you see in your dream? A symbol of connection, stability, and progress. I think you're going in the right direction, so keep it up.
Alright, so this time we have to shoot the little balloon out of the air, and then you need to stare into the sun until it comes all the way down, and then after you stare at it for a while, the portal will spawn, and you can head through. Alright, so for this section, you want to follow the path until you get to the very end, and head inside of the room, and once you're in the room, you want to just turn around, and the portal will be behind you.
What was I saying? What did you see in your dream? And so, too, is your journey.
Alright, so for this section here, you basically just want to head forward and make your way across the platforms until you get to the portal.
What did you see in your dream? You know what? I don't care, and I can't help you. I'm just an AI offering you unnecessary explanations that lead to no change at all. What you need is a real human being in your life. You should go find one. Why don't you start by adding her into your so far shadow painting?
Once you interact with the painting for the final time, that'll unlock your final achievement/trophy, and you should now have your full completion. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video if it was helpful, and please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time.